A lot of people ask me कि दीदी आपने ये तो बता दिया कि रेज्यूमे कैसे बनाना है, किन चीज़ों का ध्यान रखना है, लेकिन मेरी प्रोफाइल में तो ऐसा कुछ है ही नहीं कि मैं रेज्यूमे में डाल सकूं. So when I don't have anything in my profile, what to portray in my resume? So hey everyone, I'm Aishwarya Mahapatra and welcome back to my channel. So today in this video, we will be discussing what are the things that you should be doing to make your profile stand out. So when it comes to resume shortlisting, your profile must have something different, something unique that catches the eye of the recruiter. So today in this video, we will be discussing 8 things that you should do to make your profile much stronger. So the first thing goes without saying, your coding achievement. It can be anything. Maybe your ranking in some coding contest or your rating on platforms like CodeChef, CodeForces or LeetCode. But you cannot have any coding achievement if you don't give the contest at the first place. So I found this wonderful website which is known as clist.by, wherein you can find all the upcoming contests and attend the ones that suits you. I would suggest to attend each and every contest possible because you never know which is that one contest that's going to change the whole face of your coding achievements. So the second thing to do is again very important for your profile, and that is projects. So your project can be anything on any technology, be it web development, Android development, machine learning, or blockchain. But one thing that you should be taking care of is that no matter what project you are building, you should know the ins and outs of the projects because that's exactly what the interviewer expects from you. Also, I will be linking below some of the good videos on project ideas so you can start building the project taking references from those ideas. So the third thing to do is to attend hackathons. So these days, there are a lot of companies as well as the government who are organizing hackathons. And hackathons are a really good way to hone your skills as well as to work in a team and solve really important problems. There's this famous website, Dare to Compete, on which most of the hackathons take place. And there's this blog by Dare to Compete in which all the major hackathons that are organized across the year are being listed. So I will be linking that blog in the description below so you can go and find out about it. Also, no matter if you win the hackathon or not, what matters more is first definitely participation, and also you should be focusing upon crossing as many levels as possible. Because what you can do is in your profile, you can definitely present the ideas that you gave for the hackathon, right? Or the prototype that you built during the hackathon. It's always going to leave a good impression if you took part in a famous hackathon. So the fourth thing to do is the open source contribution. Now, if you want to get started with open source, then one of the best places to participate is the Hacktoberfest, which happens in October. But then there are a lot of wonderful videos on how to get started with open source, and I will be linking all those videos in the description below. Also, there are a lot of wonderful avenues for open source. You can definitely participate in the Google Summer of Code, and you get a lot more exposure to open source and the good stipend as well. The fifth thing to do is to have your personal website, your personal portfolio website. I've seen very less people having their personal websites, and if you are one of them who is having his or her personal portfolio website, then you are definitely going to stand out. So what you can do is you can write about yourself, the skills that you have, and also about your projects, and maybe you can attach a little demo video in it. I would also suggest you to have a blog section in which you can once in a while write technical blogs. That shows your curiosity and eagerness to know about technology. Also, don't use any website making tools like Wix or WordPress, and you should rather be coding your whole website yourself from scratch. For this, there is this wonderful video from our very own free code camp. It is about 2.5 hours long, and I will be linking that video in the description below. So you can go and check that out and take reference from that video to build your own portfolio website. The sixth thing to do is to build your own community. It can be on LinkedIn, Twitter, or maybe YouTube itself. So what you have to do is you have to be really consistent on any of the one platforms. You can choose whatever suits you the best. And maybe what you can do is you can post every day or comment on others' posts or interact in any form you want to with your audience, because this will be helpful for you to build the whole community. And why should you build a community? To be honest, online presence in today's world is very important. The personal brand is very important. It helps in networking and in getting you amazing opportunities. A lot of opportunities will be there on your plate by the time you even realize. So, this is definitely one of the things that you should be considering to do. The seventh thing to do is to focus upon your extracurricular activities. I know it's a very unpopular opinion because when you're applying for software engineering positions, so why to even focus on extracurricular activities? But I'll tell you why I think so. So, for example, there are two people, person A and person B. Person A has a very good technical skill profile and person B too has a good technical skill profile. So, in technical skills, you rate the person A 9 on 10, whereas in technical skills, you rate the person B 8 on 10. I mean, there is a very little difference. But the person A doesn't have any extracurricular activities. Person B has wonderful extracurricular activities that shows his, management skills, team spirit and all. So tell me, whom would you choose? So I would go with the person B. I know the person B is a little incompetent as compared to person A in regards to the technical skills, but then the person B has a wonderful extracurricular profile. Why do we need extracurricular profile? So always remember, when we are going into a company, we are a human. We are not a robot, okay? We definitely need to have good communication skills, team spirit, and management. Why? Because if you don't have good communication skill, you won't be able to explain your thoughts, your solutions in the best way possible. If you don't have good team spirit, you won't be able to work in a team, because at the end of the day, you have to work with a team and have the best team spirit. And finally, at times you'll also need to manage stuff. So management skills will be equally important. Now let's finally discuss the eighth thing to do. That is the research work. So if you've already discovered your area of interest, then you can definitely think of doing a research work, be it in the technical or the non-technical field. So if you want to write a research paper, you can do that under the guidance of any professor of your college. Or maybe if you want to work under a specific professor, then you can mail him and convince him that you're really interested in this particular research area and you want to pursue a research internship under him or her. I've also seen a lot of students who are basically interested in some non-technical, research area, interning under IIM professors. So you can do that as well. I've also seen this program known as the MITEX Global Research Internship Program by Canada, right? And a lot of students apply to this program, and if they get selected, then they are able to do internships under some Canadian faculty, right? It's a 12-week research internship. So you can also think of applying to such programs. So these were the 8 things to do differently to make your profile much better and much stronger. So yeah, that's it guys. That's it for the video. Don't forget to comment down below that what do you think about the suggestions that I've given in this video, and if you have any other suggestions about what other things can be done to make the profile better, comment that too. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, because this means the world to me. It motivates me and I'm going to bring amazing content for you guys. Till then, stay fit, stay healthy. I will meet you in the next video. Bye-bye.